Yes, please. Good evening, Dan, Scott, KK, Mossy, Wesley, T-Dog, Marnix, Arnold, Hamp, Don. Welcome. I'm surprised anyone's back after the total. Let's just do away with every weekend round so far. 33, 31, 29. Now we need 38 to be top. Easy. Easy. This is for the bushwhackers as well. So vitally, vitally important. Vitally important. Now. It's just the scent, isn't it? That's all we got. That's all we got. Right, I'm going to get in it. I'm going to get in it. Thank you everyone for the good luck. Tom, good to see you. Take 7, welcome in. Danny Spring, Golf Clash Quark, good to see you, buddy. 38 needed. You needed a 40 to top your expert bracket. You were 17 under after the front 9. And then Spurs to the back 9 for a 30 under. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ken Buchanan. Welcome, welcome. I hope some level of slaying can ensue. That's all we can hope for. 30% power 3 setting. Let's go. There's so much top quality content on right now. Mods, if you are able, please. Let's get Pete linked, specifically the stream. He's on his 3rd expert round now. Dan is killing it on his master round. And we got Tommy coming up in, what, an hour and 40 minutes. So, good times ahead. Have I done my summers wrong? Is Tommy on in 40 minutes? This is going to be quiet, isn't it? It's going to be a nice quiet one. David Neil Edwards, great to see you. Right, I'll tell you what's going on. Yes, Marnix. Maybe not, in fact. I think we watched a programme earlier, so the Fire Stick is in the telly. But the telly's off. Thanks, Don. Thank you. Right, 7, 4, 10, 9, 8. 4 top, 2 left. Right. We'll go right. And 9, 8. Okay. Okay. Not a fan of that angle. I like the angle from the other side myself. But a funnel's a funnel. There we go, Dan. That's right, T-Dog. Tommy's in 90 minutes. Good. Okay, good. 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 2. I need 2 to go. I need 2 to... Oh my life! Kyle! What the dickens? Twice in a week we're treated to Kyle James coming back to the fold. Mindaugas, great to see you, brother. Scott, let's hope so. Thank you for being here, buddy. Wow, twice in a week Kyle James is back, everyone. I think his juices are being stirred. Be nice to him. Stir the juices. Stir the juices. One of my greatest hopes in Golf Clash is that Kyle James returns to the fold. That looks good with a great right. It is good with a great right. Oh, it is not good with a great right. Oh, man. So, we're here. Final afternoon, the final hours now as we approach the 12-hour countdown to the finish. Who's played already? Who still has things to play? Right, we want to drop this. Enough dicking around. Let's go. Let's go drop this right now. I'm still experimenting with various bits and bobs. So there will be subtle differences each time to how I play this because I'm not happy. Noah, great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. Right, he's going through the trees. We're going second. No biggie. Oh, did a 3400 in Pro yesterday, and that's good enough for second. Well, good, because I don't think I can hit a 34 in Pro with my little baby, and I need to if I want to get a top 10. In Exeter, England, take 7, originally from Birmingham in the Midlands. Right, I'm going to play this initially, +5. Woo, where's that gone? Sand. I'm going to play this +5. Bit more backspin than I have been, I think. Bit more backspin. 8, 9. Woo, that's breezy. Breezy. So, 7.5-ish rings. Word. Oh, fucking great, right? What a dickhead, man! It's probably going to flick the rough with all that extra backspin on. Yeah. Yeah. John, thank you very much for being here. Ginger Geordie, welcome. Yes, chat is Swedish for conversation. Yo, Takeshi, welcome. Well, that's poor. That's very poor. Great right there. No. No, no, no. No. Let's drop this and move on like it never happened. That's what I'm saying. Oh, where's that gone? Woo! Slow down, ball. Slow down, ball. Right, pop it in. Pop it in. Jason, good to see you. You played me earlier. Which account? Which hole? And was it utterly wretched? Because if it was earlier today, I can only imagine it was. I'm going to go fringe. Oh, I don't like that. Didn't get my 1 for luck. Saw how highly perched I was. I wanted 1 for luck. 5th hole, LOB, yeah. Nah, that was particularly shit for me all day. Oh, but I did start going a different way. That was when I started using the open ball. I'd not seen a power 4 option on that until I received instructions from the chat, which was wonderful. Gabriel Stee, absolute ledge. Absolute ledge. Okay, I've just been watching Pete drop this for fun, and I want a piece. I want me a piece. How was your weekend, Kyle? Golf Clash free, of course. And you mentioned that you were playing another game that you used to play back in the day. Are you not going to start streaming on that? Mike Ditto Head, he's streaming a lot of other games at the moment. Seems very in vogue. Linda, welcome. Good to see you. Daffy Duck, good to see you, man. Ian, best in 35, 35, 37, 35, 35. First, second, third, you managed a minus 30, 19th place. Very happy. Well done, Daffy. Anytime you're feeling happy, brilliant. Brilliant. Anyone who's playing a new division and made the weekend on such a difficult tournament, difficult because it's so easy, meaning, you know, the scores are ridiculous and you need to be so consistent to do well. Well done. For me, if I don't win, it's not good, right? I've got my target score of 36, but if I don't win, it's not been as fruitful as I was hoping. Because look at these clubs, look at this bag. Look at that. You can't have moderate expectations. You cannot have moderate expectations. That's gone far. $373. Okay, so another 12, 24. Let's give a 27% slider, 10% elevation a go. Don't have the skill level required. Hoping for a new first-person shooter to come out and jump on board and stream. Nice. So, you might not see Golf Clash content on Kyle's channel, but you will see a wonderful host playing something, maybe, if that game comes out. So still get on board. Yo, Doug, good to see you. I'll tell you what's up. I'm making an absolute shambles of every single weekend round I've played so far. Haven't had a sniff of a top 10 yet. Well, I say I haven't had a sniff. I finished 10th in Dougie, but believe me, it is not going to stay there. So that's where we're going, 7666. Wow. Looks left. Oh, it's right! Oh, it's not actually that bad at all. Not actually that bad at all. Oh, yes, Timmy. I'm feeling exactly the same earlier on when I timed out on 4. I was ready to give up. That was awful. Awful. Unlucky, Daffy. Unlucky. I'm pleased with that. I am pleased with that. A little bit more juice. A little bit more adjustment, rather. Like a tiny little bit more. That would have been good. Neeraj, good to see you, buddy. You had a few of those moments, eh, Kyle? Fair to say. Fair to say. Right, what's happening in Pinchest land? 222 is the traditional start after 3 holes. Nothing magical has ever happened where I have found myself 7 under after 3. I did find myself 8 under after 4 earlier for the first time. And proceeded to not get another drop on the front 9 and finished 16 under, which felt hollow. Faiz, welcome. Thank you very much for being here, buddy. Right. Can it be so? Can it be so? That is the question. 30% max number. 4 right spin, no top or back spin. 8-6, big win. So we're going to go 2 pulls. 11-4. Let's get on with it. And give it a chance. It's not the angle, I don't think. Missing left. Missing right. Missing right. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything on 4, 5 and 7. 3, 4, 5 and 7 really. You know, I've hit 3 once and it was the biggest fluke ever earlier on. 1 bounce dunk. Quite ridiculous. Quite ridiculous. This guy's playing exactly the same as me, I think. This should be close with a perfect. I'm wondering if I had a tracer curl on that. I'm not sure how centered my finger was. That's a good angle. Oh, it's short. Yeah. But they've given us a really easy par 3, so... You know, imagine if they were all easy. Gosh, you could have every Alba, every ace. It would be even more ridiculous. I mean, they need to... I'm glad that there's holes that are not absolute gimmies. This kind of tournament is not for me. At all. Not at all. Lights out or nothing rarely gets the better out of me. I'll take it. If you get second in the shootout, always wait for them to have a little go, because they might just be waiting for you. First skid mark then. Right, now with the Apox 7, I'm going to carry on going left. Well, down the middle. Down middle. Yeah, I much prefer the ones where you have to fight for everything, but they are also a little bit luckier, those ones. You know, no one can fluke this. It's consistency for 18 holes, and that's what I'm terrible at. Whereas when you've got those really hard ones, you can almost put half of the tournament to one side because you're happy with the tough eagle on a par 5 or the tough birdie on a par 4. And then you can really focus on the par 3s and the par 4s that you're likely to get an eagle on. Or if there is a par 5 where you're likely to get an alba, just really focus on 3 or 4 holes. Harder, tawny, brand new holes. I like new holes. New holes is always fun. 37 is pretty ridiculous. I'm yet to achieve that, so I would rip your arm off for that, Daffy. Rip your arm off. Here in this group, 38 would be top for now. 35, I think, would be second. I think I've got tiebreak on the guy in second. That's a double great left, and usually the bunker. Oh, he's got over. Oh, nice. Nice. You just want the one you'll ban it. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I enjoy the challenging ones, even if I play them terribly. Whereas this, it's just... Wow, this is so... Ugh. A little great right there. Didn't want that. Did not want that. It's not 440. 440. This might be close to a min. It's going to be close to a min, I think. We shall see. 9-5, so we're looking at... What have I got? A Kingmaker on, so... 9-ish, high 8s for me. Let's plumb in an 8-8. So we're just shy of 5 rings, I think. We'll see where we are on the guide. No, well... Needs must, Daffy. Here I don't think it's the right play. Huge elevation drops on this. I find a lot of people come up short with the dunk here, which is unusual. Yes, Glenn, great to see you, buddy. Nice smaller wind then. Yeah, so we're going to go just shy of 5 rings. A little bit scared. Perfecto. Ooh, not terrible. Not terrible. Eric, yes please. Great to see you. Welcome in here. Not terrible. Not terrible. I'll play that at 20% elevation. No, 0 elevation, 20% slider. Oh well. I'm not expecting anything here, so no harm, no foul. But when you see Pete dropping it, when you see Fenzi dropping it, it's 2 extra shots. 2 extra shots if you can get this consistently in. Vladimir, great to see you. Thanks for the good luck. You need to see how Pete and Fenzi are playing it, because they're dropping this hole for fun. I've dropped this hole twice. Less than I've dropped hole 4. Less than I've dropped hole 7. Problem holes. Problem holes. Super Norm, get on. Bye! Angles Dan! If you don't know Angles Dan, right, I tell you what, the highlight of my Golf Clash week in the community, well, I haven't done anything, so it's certainly not anything I've done, is Angles Dan 33 under in his master round. Warmed my heart, that did, Dan. Very, very well played. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Right, so, can we stop playing this like an absolute imbecile? We'll find out in 5 minutes. Oh, yes, Ginger Geordie. Oh, Poe, come on now. When are you streaming for the people, Emil? It's interesting, that is. I thought Fenzi was on the fairway as well. Eight, 7, so just over 10 rings. Every single time I hit a great right on this drive. Very confusing. $356. All right then. Only had a 15 under front 9. It sucks that the other thing I don't like about these tournaments is, you know, that should be something to be cherished, and it's usually depending on what your expectations are, and I know you have high expectations. 15 under is going to feel like you've blown your chance of doing anything, because you basically need a 20, 21 under to challenge at the top on the back 9, and it's unlikely, isn't it? It's unlikely. The best way is to get an 18-17 or an 18-18, but it's so hard. 8-4. $5-9 I'm playing here. Give it a chance. No! What the deuce? That's fuckery, that is. Oh, man. Wow. Was that a 720? Oh man. Oh, 720 and out. Oh. Oh. Occasionally Carl would just start smashing stuff up. Sometimes he'd go, alright, thanks for coming everyone, bye! And just shut the stream down and then start smashing stuff up. Oh. You can only laugh because, like, I was so confident. Like, Wednesday night, I qualified 16, 16, 16, 17 on expert. Dropping 6 every time. Dropping 8 every time. And now I can't hit either of them. Well, that's 4 shots down. 4 shots down on my opening and weekend round because I can't hit 6 or 8 anymore. And other people are getting those shots. I've lost them. So it gets to the weekend round and I am only able to laugh at the about turn it's taken, because what else can you do? I got mad earlier. The timeout on 4, that was too much. I still had some hope left, but I think that ended every drop of hope I had. And now we're miles behind here as well. So what can be done with this B-52 and Centurion ball? Let's find out. 55% max for me. 2.5 top, 5.5 right. Yes, Glenn. Yes, indeed. We were just playing our own tournaments. MQA. Lovely to see you, buddy. Sorry, I was on the verge of a burp then. Only dropped 8 in qualifying, not once since. Sucks, eh? Sucks. I just can't stop hitting great balls. I was so impressed with how many perfect balls I'd hit at the start of the week. You could count my great balls on one hand. across 3 days of golf. And then... Damn. Yeah, they added the levels, Kyle. So now commons stayed at 10, rares go up to 9, and epics go up to 8. I'll show you a Falcon 8 in a minute. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. It's an absolute... Oh, shit. Where's that going to roll off to? Get on the fringe. Get on the fringe. That was very close. Very close. 12 rings. Felt nice, that adjustment did. Just nice! Felt nice is nice. You know, sometimes they feel nice, don't they? That really felt nice. And the Grizzly, yes, indeed. Let's give Kyle the skinny on what he's missed since he left. Alright, so that's a bonus to make up for 6 being dropped. So at least we can still... Where did we get to? 12. So we can still get to a 17 with a 2-3 finish. And that's halfway to our 35, which is what we want. Oh no, we've got a second 38! Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh wow, look at that front 9. 223, 223, 223. Fuck me. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Good all the way. Solid stuff. Very, very solid stuff. 31, 14. Good. So, a 35 for third as it stands. Stevie J, great to see you, buddy. Whoo! What a tournament. Can't say I enjoy them. It's crazy. That is absolutely... There's some poor bastard there with a 38 under par in second place. Well, damn. Did you not see that? 17 under, qualifying, 34 under, opening. You know, doesn't look fishy. Hey, Kyle, look at that. Look at that! It's my only maxed epic, but it's just ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Right, I can't show you anything else. Because that's all I got. Yeah, Condor on 9. I think it's very common in Master. It's just begging for a Condor. What we're doing here? Oh yeah, Thor's Hammer. That's a rock. Thor's Hammer and a Falcon. Thor's Hammer and a Falcon! So who still has to play? Who is waiting to see what they have against them before they start? I know that's a common thing. top that up as well. Maybe make another cup of tea. Yes! Top up the water, make another brew. Got some classic NCS banging out for us now as well. Woo! Reach for the lasers! Two more experts to play. Nice, Marnix. When are you doing those? And have you had a look to see what is ahead of you? Give this plenty. Oh. Not sure about this, or the angle it's going to leave me for the approach. Ooh. The angle for the approach is going to be horrific. Yep, indeed. Right, let's see what we got then. Got to play both expert. Fingers crossed indeed. Best of luck, Vladimir. Played pro yesterday. About to cut your expert round. Nice. Nice. Good luck, Linda. Best of luck when you get there. Keep us posted. Keep us posted. Is this going to land? Least it landed. Least it landed. I didn't think he could daff it, but he maybe it was just it was a small wind. It was a 5-2 ball.
Can you dig it?
Right, so just less than 5 rings again. Wow. Been hitting greats for fun on this one. Come on then. Alba for a 17. Scared to look. When did you sign in, Hamp? Thanks, Daffy. Yeah, that one is perfect and in, but I can't hit perfect on it anymore. Thank you, thank you. Billy Ray, come on now. Great to see you, buddy. Just on your last account on what has been an incredibly disappointing weekend. Couldn't agree with you more, brother. Right, get a kettle on. Right, power 4 Thor's hammer is going to be the starting point. However, if we get the side wind, going to crank that bad boy right up. Maybe with an autumn ball. Got 2 of those puppies left. Maybe with a Zerk. So let's start with a... We don't need side spin, so that would be a waste, I think, to use those or those. We got a... What are they? Maybe those. Athlete, that's the same. Right, that's the same. Americana, that's what I've been using. That's the same as what... No, that's winter. Could be good. Could be good. Alright. So that'll be the starting point. And then see what we need. Signed in yesterday, Hamp. Go on, tell us, man! Sign in and have a look. Tell us. We want to know. We want to know what's at the top of Hamp's bracket. T-Dog. Don't forget, Tony Richardson is going to be streaming later on tonight for our viewing pleasure. That's the chap we played a minute ago, wasn't it? On the last hole. Oh, he's going win 3. I might go win 3 as well. That looks like a nice tailwind. Oh, so annoying. Wouldn't bother me on this tournament because I haven't got a prayer of getting anywhere near the top. But in tournaments that I have a reasonable opportunity to win, oh, I want my accounts far away. Oh dear, I'd rather be further than that. Fact. A 9-5. My wind angle doesn't look very nice at all, so I'm going to swap out an autumn ball here. That looks much better. Much, much better. Gonna massacre this down there. Oh. Early, massively early. Landing. Roll! I prefer it on this side. Magnus, great to see you, buddy. I tried to join your stream yesterday, but it looked like it had already gone off after like 10 minutes. Welcome in, anyway. If you don't know Magnus, where have you been? Brand new Gold Clash content coming at you for your viewing pleasure. Make sure you're checking him out. Needed that great. Word. Sean, good to see you. Love the game, although getting ass kicked by better clubs and balls takes away the joy. Bankroll destroyed. Sean, oh no. I would play a different account personally if it was that bad. Or drop down a tour. Three rings. Nice. Oh, fudge. No! What a dickhead! What a dickhead. Dustin, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was terrible. That was terrible. Don't do it, Papa. Sammy Spike. Chris Stops. Good to see you. Well, disappointing. And I've thrown away the Alba on this hole, I think 3 times now. 3 times. Very disappointing, but in line with how I feel about this tournament. Very, very disappointing. In my own performance, of course. You can see with 238s at the top, people are loving it. Absolutely loving it. I'm going to go make the tea. Oh no, don't tell me he's waiting for me. It was the channel's birthday, Sean! The first anniversary of the channel, 4th of March. So I've kept it up because changing that, it's just more effort than I have time for, and I want to celebrate for the entire week. For entire tournament week. That's what we're doing. Alright then. Centurion. 30% max number. Thanks, Sean. Oh, good to see you, buddy. Nick, welcome in. Oh, the day was amazing. It wasn't I had a day at there. It wasn't that at all. It was Tommy had the day there, and I just went and chatted to him. It was really nice. Lovely place, lovely people. What we're saying here, 10 rings. I think I underpowered that. But it doesn't matter. I didn't know what to do. It hadn't been spoken about, Nick. I wasn't... the plan was that I was going to be up there. I was having a half day from work, so I wasn't going to be up there till like between 4 and 5. Tommy was meant to be starting his round at 1, and then because they had problems with the setup, Tommy started so late, so we hadn't talked about what I was going to do when I got there, and then that's so weird, your channel's birthday is your birthday. Nice, Kyle! And many happy returns for this week. Thanks, Greg. Did you do anything nice for your birthday? It was juicy, Sammy. I was worried. Do you ever, like, as soon as you release, notice something about your finger position? Like, my man's just fractionally overpowering this one. I thought that, but with a fractional underpower, and I have come up short on this. This is in the hole as well, little booty. No, how's he short with an overpower? Wow. Okay. We've got a pin chest or something. Soon. Right. I'm going to make this tea before I drop this ace. Okie dokie. Do not let me forget I've got a tea brewing in there. What happened last time? Fucked it right up. That's right. I remember. I remember now. Weekend is finally over. 33 in Master, looking at 21st, most likely 40th. 32 with your rookie sitting in first, and hopefully for your first gold. Well done. Well done. What, you just played two, Liz, you little sweetheart. Samir, Wayne, good to see you all. Wayne, many happy returns. Greg, AIA, good to see you. Apologies, I just ran out there, so I missed anything that might have been said. Didn't get anything set up here before I started. If you're new to the channel, it's what it's like. So what we're doing here, 8-6, going to be 7-7. Oh, again, with a horrible great right. It's going to land on the fairway, though, so slightly better. And come in lovely. Ooh, close. Perfect was in? No. Your birthday, St. Paddy's Day. Nice. I'm sure there will be. There was before the Pot of Gold tournament, or whatever they called it. Love you on YouTube. Great to see you, buddy. How's it going, Liz? How's it going over there? Oh. It's killer, Poe. It's killer. Nick got a personal best of 30 in pro. Fantastic. I tell you what, Nick, I would absolutely rip your arm off for a 30 in pro, my little baby. And it would be, you know, it'd finish wherever it finished. But those personal milestones, those personal goals, fantastic. Yeah. T-Dog, just let her forget it. If you are accidentally code browned here, do not forget, this is a code brown free area. No one is going to get kicked unless they're an absolute bellend, apart from me. So, it will be an accident, as it was yesterday, as our hero, Michael Manson, was dispatched. But luckily, he took it in the spirit it was intended, which was a straight-up error. Having all 13 out of 18 approach shots ending up on the edge of the hole, Latvian, I feel your pain, brother. Feel your pain. Hit the pin on hole 2, Poe, man. That is so annoying. But it must have been exciting as well. And that's why we're playing it, isn't it? A bit of fun, bit of excitement. Oh, Dan, can you imagine? Can you imagine putting up a score like that? I mean, I'm sure 33 is probably beyond what you were expecting. But when you can reflect back on what was nearly a 36, must require pinching yourself on. So, hole 3. Hole 3, left it on the right edge, didn't I, with the perfect? So, potentially something to work with here. Potentially. Hit perfect. Is it time? Is it time? This is the last opportunity to do everything. We're on the back 9 of the final account of the 4th expert account. So, if it doesn't happen here, it doesn't happen. I love it, Sean. Oh, with my 33. Is that still in the top 10? Wow. Oh, we've got EJ back. I'm going to finish that tea. Didn't get to finish the tea, so it's my T-Rex. I need it brewing. I need it brewing. Wow, well done, Dan. Is that? I presume that's top. Tell me that's top. I don't want to live in a world where a 36 under in pro is not top. Tell me I don't live in that world, Dan. Can't hit a perfect ball. Stay out of the rough. Oh wow, look at the roll it's got. Oh my gosh, look at the roll it's got. Into the wind as well. Fuck, that's ridiculous. So, that's why I packed the tsunami. That's why I packed the tsunami. But I have never played with it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hoping the kids go to... Liz, earlier on, I unfortunately had a meltdown when I timed out. Wasn't pretty. I've changed the title to say, Not Safe for Kids, Meltdown on Hole 4. It's there for you, for your viewing pleasure, Liz. Get in the hole. Oh, that's way left, way left. Not way left, but if it's not in the hole, it might as well be anywhere. Oh yeah, this is a tsunami. This is a tsunami. Can't say no what I'm doing. Or what adjustment I'm using. So I'm going to go 10% max, 4.6. Looks right. Oh wow, it's so short and right. Richard! Dear me, now I'm going to finish the tea. Oh shit. Alright, 222. Same as always. Can we make it 2222? That would be sweet. I don't have sugar. Oh, you mean just because it's so well brewed? I like a brewed tea, T-Dog. What up, Slipknot? I do like a brewed tea. Oh, delicious! Okay. %, max. Baked. I've only had one J today. I've only had one J. But believe me, I'm having another one on the way over to... Yeah! We've got CJ! I assume this is CJ from the rough bump. 11. Watch out for the phantom backspin when you take your finger off the spin. $11 rings. Be good to me. This is the angle. That is the angle. Oh, I love that angle. Michael's back. Easy now, Liz. Tony's all over it. Look at that. Yeah. I've always had the premature release anxiety. Always. I said, woo! For our boy Ditto Head. Word. MQA, thank you, Liz, Dan. He did a Fenzel's great left rough bump, and I had to comment because I was so interested to see what this fail-safe method was that Fenzi was dropping for everywhere. Great left front and back. Oh, I was dying. What an absolute legend. Man, I love that boy. Can't wait to see what Fenzel's putting out today. That looks like it's in as well with a great left and the Fenzi. It's in with a Fenzi. He's done the great left Fenzi. He's watched the guide. He's watched the guide as well. Killer. He flashes the money. I love it. I love it. Yes, oh my life, we got James in the house as well. Great to see you, brother. We're having fun here, but nothing that's going to trouble any leaderboard, unfortunately. 238s at the top, James, and I blew my beans with a missed wedge for Albert on 9. So 16 front, but we've got one up on that already. Got one up on that already, so potentially a top 10 in the offing, but what a punch in the nax. What a punch in the nax. 5. Come on, that'll make everything a little bit sweeter. A lot of 2s, that would be. A lot of 2s, I say. Right, so we're going with the APOC and the Falcon and the King Maker. That's what we're doing. Well, Daffy, not for me. Yeah, come on then. Nice bit of quality here. That's what we like. Bit of quality. Just missed the putt on 2. On 2! Oh, did you get the speed roll out of the rough? Or are you playing it totally differently? Do 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 do. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's really late. That is so late. Land. Good. Oh, it looks like it's a nice angle as well. Get up the left-hand side. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, wow. Look how far it's rolled as well. It's 340, 440 last time. 441 this time. Last time I missed left edge. Left edge. It was an underplay. Got 9 ducks and 0 crabs. Benjamin, great to see you. Gave up on this a long time ago. What, this tournament or this game? You do a super curl. You do a super curl on... Oh, hole 2. Sorry, I was thinking hole 1. I was thinking hole 1, even though you very clearly said hole 2. You do a super curl. Yeah, that's what I do. And you were at this point on the green. Just shit your pants. Love it. Love it. Oh. 8-6. Right, so we're going 5.5. Five and a half rings. Was close. Was close. Matteo, you little sweetheart. Welcome, brother. Welcome. How are your rounds going? This game. Well, Benjamin, you're in good company because Kyle James also long since gave up on this game and he's back having a great old time as well. So hopefully you can as well, even though you're not playing the game anymore. McDilson, great to see you, buddy. Watching Toast. Nice. Send Toast my best. And let's get Toast linked in the chat. If you wouldn't mind someone linking the Toast of Golf Clash's channel or stream or both if you're feeling really moderator of the year like. However, if you're not, don't worry about it. We love him. Christian Thierry, get in the hole. Get in the hole. That's what I should have done. Just bumped Tony Richardson off the podium. So great, you little tinker. Are you hearing this, T-Dog? Are you hearing this? You just got bumped, fool. There you go. That's what I should have done. But 5 continues to elude. Continues to elude. Skid marks all over the shop. Right, now, let's hope that I don't mess this up again. It's the 720. The 720 lip out on the front. I'm not taking it personally. Come on, CJ, 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 CJ. Who's that, Daffy? Chad, great to see you. Great to see you. How's your weekend going? Chad Long, I tell you what, he's an absolute animal. Scores he puts out 36 even when it's not a 36 tournament. We've got CJ back. Eight, 4, 10 rings. Hey! Kyle, absolute pleasure, my brother. Thank you so much for popping by. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. 362, nice. I'm just going to leave this in the right half of the cup. Not going to do anything with my adjustment, just play a minus 15%. Kyle James, everyone. Absolute hero. One of the reasons I started streaming this game. One of the reasons. I thought, look at that. Look at that. I can do that. Inspiring man. See if we can polish this turd. Wonderful channel. What's Chad done? Ended up with a 38. With a par. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? 38 with a par. Yo, Bullfrog, good to see you, buddy. So your last three holes, 6, 17. Oh, lovely, lovely. I'm delighted someone is, because I got royally shafted on the front 9 here. All right, I'm going to play this 5-7. It's right half. Right half, 5-7. Give it a look. Oh, underpower? Felt like I might have underpowered that a little bit. So, Missing 6 front and back is not what you can do. Minus 20, 15% club. Yeah, exactly the same. But I think I underpowered that. I think. Not 100%. Christian has been streaming 5.5 hours. Man, this is the thing, isn't it? When you stream 4 accounts in a day. I can't do it. Cannot do it. I don't get enjoyment out of doing 2 back-to-back. So I don't mind today. I've done 3 today. But got to be space. Needs to be spaced out. Word. To my space cadets out there. 420 crew. What? T-Dog. We'll be there with you tonight. If you don't know Tony Richardson, if you're not subbed to his channel, take the opportunity now while his name on screen and your fingers still attached to your hand to stick your sausage finger on the word Tony Richardson. Go to channel, subscribe, and then get back here. He'll be coming on for us later. And expect nothing. Like me, he has written this tournament off, but I can guarantee you the best of vibes over there. Wonderful man, wonderful channel. Jim North, great to see you. Thank you for being here. What have I missed? Are you talking about Chad? Tezza, my boy, great to see you. BB's in the house. Yes, please. Right, BB, this is the situation. It's an absolute shit show. Look at that. A fest of 2s. I'm expecting and hoping for 4 Albas, so I'm 4 Albas down. 4 Albas down. If we can finish 2-2-2 or 6 out of this, 33, I'd be happy with that, despite feeling like I had underperformed. And it wouldn't be a top 10, and nor should it be. 2-2-3 would be a top 10, and would deserve to be as well. It'd be there in 5th as things stand. Let's pop a chest. Good, BB. Do not move. BB's adopted the lucky position. Right. Spank a cent on this as well. 55% max number. 100% of the club. And the B52-7 equipped and ready to go. D-Mac streaming and watching and typing in the chat. Such is the legend of the man. Oh, Chad, I'm absolutely delighted to hear that. Congratulations. Let's get some of that boom in the chat there for Chad and Mrs. Long. Chad's only had sex, let's be honest. Mrs. Long. Let's get some booms in the chat for Mrs. Long. Daniel MacArthur, everyone. He's streaming his master right now. I'll tell you what, if you want the highest level of Golf Clash content available to anyone in this community, make sure you're going over to Daniel's right now and watch that master stream. Vape Bomb, always a pleasure, sir. Thank you very much for being here. Whoo! Right. I'm so glad it's nearly the end of this horror weekend. Great left. Can he avoid the bunker? Oh, he's not playing the rough bump. Great left, misses right. Ah, Stevie. They're a lot of fun, aren't they? They are a lot of fun. Not so much when the wheels fall off. 7 is a bit of a stronger wind. Just the 13 rings here. Did not feel good about that adjustment like I did on the front 9. Doesn't mean anything. Missing high again. It's in! I'll take it. Glad you're having fun, Stevie. Glad you are having fun. All right, 7 front and back. And yet, the card looks ridiculous. 7 front and back. Nothing on 5. Nothing on 6. It's absolutely ludicrous. Right, if we can make 8. Can we make 8? I'd love a 34, right? 34 was what I was expecting the minimum to be for these big accounts. And I haven't achieved that number a single time. I'm so disappointed. Oh, we've got Alpha Reapers below there. Right. Read! What are we doing? Thor's Hammer? Thor's Hammer Falcon. I'm going to have a wee. I would hate to miss a shot because I need a wee. Yo, PJ! Great to see you, buddy. Right, 2 to go. Pete, how did you finish? How did you finish? Rishi, great to see. Danny Steinfeld, good to see you as well. All right. Alrighty ho. Right, big, great right on the front 9. Top knowledge. Top knowledge, Tezza. I love me a collective noun question in a pub quiz. The old loveliness of ladybirds. The parliament of owls. Yes. Toasts in as well. Yes. Christian, best of luck on those. Is this your final round? This top class Golf Clash content going over right now in the Pro Division on Christian's channel. If you don't know the Toast of Golf Clash, you've got to make sure you're checking him out. He is very, very good. Just about to hit his final back 9 of the weekend. 37 on Dougie and 20 back 9. Well played. What an absolute storming back 9 that is. Peter Johnson, everyone. And is that the final round of the weekend for you, Pete? Or are you playing any Master later? Master content is going to be here abundantly very soon. We've got Tommy coming on. We've got Daniel on right now. We've got Dino coming on later. 7-1. Let's get this up there. Let's get this up there. Some juice. It's JBTV. Great to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Whew. Cannot wait to get this finished and done. Oh, that's long. Wow, that's long. 371. Come on then. Falcon 8, don't fail me now. You've got 4 masters to play. Are you doing those on the stream? There we go, Tezza. Arthur's great to see you. Doug, thank you for being here, buddy. Tell the people, Pete. 4 master accounts potentially to come up. Toast at the end of his 4 pro accounts of the day. Right now, top content over there. World number 1 by every known measure, Daniel MacArthur, live as we speak. Tommy coming up very soon in about 20 minutes, plus his 10-minute countdown. Got best part of half an hour before Tommy hits a ball. JBTV, just finished your stream, scored both accounts Pro 30. Nice. 7-1. That's what I've got plumbed into the random number generator. That's going to be there at the line. So we're going just shy of 4 rings here. Good. Daniel, I'll tell you what, with that 11 o'clock shadow, very nice. Right, 34 for 5th as it stands. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, I'm scared. Imagine going Alba free on this course. That is just ridiculous. 3 skid marks to finish with a score that is not the best of the week. With only 3 skid marks would be a waste. Again, I'm going to start off with the Power 4 and stick the Autumn Ball on if required. It's just... Daniel is a beast. He's streaming right now. He's in our chat. He's streaming right now. Absolute hero. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at this. APOC 8. What's he going to do with it? Because he's got like the same top spin as me with my Thor 7, I think. Or very, very close to. This could be as close to a Condor. Yes, Matteo. Yeah, I'm delighted because these aren't my style of tournaments. These aren't the ones that get the best out of me. So, you know, if I end up with potentially a couple of top 10s, that's decent for me on a tournament like this. I'm normally nowhere. So he's going to end up with a wedge that very similar to what I missed on the front. All right, what we got? Give me that tailwind. It looks like the side wind again. Give me that beast club ball. Give me that ball. 8-6. Is that a risk? Is that a risk? There's only one way to find out. Great left again, little one. It's landing, so it isn't a risk. Well, you know what I mean. Sit or roll forever. Nice. Oh, vape. I don't know why that would be. Oh man, I need to start posting it into the members chat every time. Just for that reason. Just for that very reason. There we go. Right, should be a case of tapping that in for a 34. Should be. Oh, great. Don't matter. There we go. No timeouts, Dr. Devo. No timeouts. No timeouts at all. "34, 33, 31, 29. We don't talk about the 29, right? The wheels fell off there. But 34, 33, 31. Nowhere near what I was hoping for. But whatevs, right? Whatevs. Pro coming up. Not for anyone. That's gonna be what I have on whilst look at him waiting for a fucking quit. What an absolute bell. Okay. That's what it looks like. 1 Alba. Like I say, 4 Albas was the hope, so I feel like I'm 3 down. But picking up 4, picking up 7 front and back, they're 3 that I didn't expect. So I guess all things balance out in the end. Because the 34 I anticipated had 6 and 9 front and back and didn't include 4 or 7 or 5 front and back. So the way it works out, it's all the same very often. Thank you all so much. Right, this regalia is going to be taken down. This was the anniversary week of the channel. Thank you so much. Right, everything you all do, it's incredible. I love doing this. I love hanging out with you. You make this absolutely incredible and enjoyable. So that's it. Mitsu, great to see you, buddy. Welcome. And Tara as well. So good luck if you have anything left to play. I'll be seeing you. I'll be watching Pete. I'll be watching Tommy. I'll be watching Daniel. I'm sure Daniel's got loads to do. Dino. There's so much great stuff. There's so much great stuff. I'll be enjoying that with you all later. And thanks again. Good luck with your chests tomorrow. Bye-bye now.